Friends, welcome back to our channel Learn with Gigs. In this video, I have invited Nitish Kumar, who have recently cracked the data analyst internship opportunity at Vedantu, which is a big edtech company you all know. He is a fresher and finally he has got his dream role of a data analyst. And it took him almost 10 months of hard work to get this first opportunity in data analytics domain. And most importantly, he is getting a good salary. It is much more than what a TCS offers to a BTech graduate. So let's discuss about his journey till here. We will also discuss how did he get that opportunity at Vedantu, how many interview rounds happened, what all things were asked in the interview. So all those things we will discuss and hopefully you will get a lot of insights from him. So let's start the video, and before that, if you're new to the channel, then do subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the coming useful videos. Also, you can follow me on Instagram Learn with Gigs, where you will get job related updates regularly with short videos on data analytics domain. And also friends, do hit the like button of this video because your one like will give me the motivation to create more videos like this. Now let's watch his journey. Hi Nitish, how are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm also doing good. So first of all, congratulations for the data analytics opportunity that you have got in Vedantu. So can you briefly tell the audience about your educational background?
So basically, I am from Bihar and I have completed my schooling from my hometown. And then I have done my graduation from Bhopal. I have done my graduation from mechanical domain.
And in which year you got passed out?
I passed out in 2023 May.
So Nitish, did you get any campus placement from your college?
Yes, I got two offers from campus placement. One was of IT sector and one was of my core mechanical branch. So I was interested more in the IT sector. So for that reason, I didn't join that core sector company. And right now, I am still waiting for that company to give joining letter.
So you got the offer from one of the IT companies, but you didn't get the joining letter till now, and it has been almost more than 10 months now, right?
Yes.
Once you got passed out from your college, so how did you come into data analytics domain?
Actually, while I was in the last year of my college, at that time I was knowing Python and SQL, and at that time I was also solving some SQL questions. And when I used to purchase something on Flipkart or Amazon website, then there I used to see that if I buy something, then they are recommending me something. So from there I got interested towards the data analytics domain. Then from my seniors or any people working at a senior level, then I get to know that if you want to work into the data science domain, then in most of the companies or most of the teams, they require a person who has at least worked for some years in data analytics domain. So for this, I got to know that this is the first step if I want to get into the data science domain. So from there, I started preparing for data analysts.
So once you decided, okay, let's go into data analytics domain. So what all skills you targeted?
For data analytics domain, I learned SQL, Power BI, Excel, and basics of Python and Pandas.
Okay. And what all resources you used to learn these skills?
For Power BI, I used analytics with Next, and for interview preparation, I used your channel. And for Power BI projects, I used Codebasics Resume Project Challenge.
Okay.
And for SQL, I have used Ankit Bansal channel for solving problems, and Take TFQ YouTube channel for learning the SQL concepts. And for
Okay.
solving the SQL questions, I practiced the questions on HackerRank. Then when I got comfortable on that platform, then I moved to the lead code and started solving problems on lead code. And then after when I got comfortable on lead code, I started practicing on data lemur and strata scratch.
So whatever you have learned and prepared, so it is completely like from YouTube only, right?
Yeah, it is completely from YouTube.
Okay, that is great. So Nitish, how much time did you give yourself to learn and prepare all these four skills?
So I started preparing for this role from the June month. So I prepared myself for the 5 months, and then from last 3 months I was started applying for jobs on different platforms like LinkedIn and Naukri.
Okay, so for around 5 months you prepared and learned everything, and after that, from the last 3 months, we have been searching for a job, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in the last 3 months, as you said, that you have put a lot of effort in the job search. So did you get any interview call as a fresher?
No, I was not getting any interview calls.
So then how did you get to know about this opportunity at Vedantu? How did it all
So
started?
So once I was scrolling LinkedIn in the night, then I saw a post. In that post, I filled the Google form, and after one day, I got interview for the full-time analyst role. But after one day, I got to know from the HR that this position has been filled by a senior analyst. After a few days, I again got a call from HR that they have a position for data analyst intern role. So I got interviewed for that role and then got the opportunity.
So how many rounds of interview happened?
In the intern roles, there were three rounds. So first round was like very basic Excel questions, and for the second round, I was given a task. In that task, I had to make a dashboard in Google Sheet or Excel. So they had given me a data set, and based upon that data set, and they have also given the requirement, and based upon their requirement, I have to build a dashboard in Excel. So I have built that dashboard and shared with them. And the third round was just only for the stipend discussion.
So you were asked to prepare dashboard in Excel itself. Even if you are knowing Power BI, still they asked you to prepare the dashboard in Excel, right?
Yes.
So friends, you can hear from Nitish that how much important is Excel in the life of a data analyst. So as a fresher, you should have a good command over Excel. If you are preparing for data analyst role, so Excel, SQL and Power BI, you should target seriously, right Nitish?
Yes.
And you didn't tell like from where did you learn Excel?
For Excel, I have referred the YouTube channel Chandu. And while watching his video, I also practiced the same kind of question like which he was solving on the video by myself.
So you got this first opportunity after so many months, right? Almost 9 to 10 months. So how were you keeping yourself motivated during this period?
So actually, I was mentally prepared for this thing that it will take some time to get a job, and I was quite good at my skill, so I had confidence upon my skill, and this thing has moved me forward.
So the most important thing, how did you craft your resume? Because your resume got shortlisted in Vedantu company, right? So how what extra things or how did you basically put the things so that it got selected?
So in my resume, I have included two Power BI projects and two SQL projects. And these two Power BI projects from Codebasics Resume Project Challenge. And these two projects was solving some real world business problems. So and while mentioning the points about these projects, I have also mentioned few keywords and the impact of that project, like what we will be able to achieve after working on this project. And while mentioning the pointers about these projects, I have also included some keywords related to the data analytics domains like data cleansing, data extraction, data modeling. I have included these parts also, and keywords like DAX. These things I have included. So I think these keywords and the impact of this thing, like what I will be able to achieve after working on this project. This thing has got me interviewed, and in the resume I have also given the live dashboard link. So if you want to look at my resume, you can refer to the featured post of my LinkedIn profile.
Okay, so you have put a sample of your resume in your LinkedIn profile itself, right?
Yes.
So friends, you can go and check out his profile on LinkedIn. You will get some idea what he is exactly telling here. So Nitish, these were the things that I wanted to ask. So thank you so much for coming and sharing your journey with us. And congratulations again for this role and all the best.
Thank you, Sasank, for inviting me to your channel. And I hope this interview session will help aspiring data analysts.